showing you what is the best, or in my opinion is the best early game lead that you can get. Now a lot of people will say to get the daggers, but because I don't like dagger gameplay, what we will be doing is we will be starting as the samurai. We'll be starting as the samurai, and we will be doing samurai. Start with the golden seed keepsake. It's the best keepsake in the game. Use whatever one you want. I'll be using this guy right here. Oh, 1 second. One. Start the game. I'm going to be skipping the cutscene because I've seen it before. I'm going to attempt to kill the beginning boss. Just gonna try to kill the beginning boss. Alright, 1 second everybody. Okay. Sorry about this. I forgot to turn on the... Hello YouTube! So we are starting as a samurai, and we picked the golden seed keepsake and the samurai and the golden key keepsake. I am going to try to kill this boss right here. Now the samurai, in my opinion, is the best start for any build. If you're gonna go melee, I mean that or the vagabond. But if you are trying to create a build, I would say go with the rich, because the rich starts at level 1 with 10s on every stat. Okay? You might notice I'm talking in a lower tone. That's because I want this to be as relaxing as possible. And just kind of chill, because it is what it is. Okay. I probably won't beat this boss, because I'm not really trying to. The weapon that she drops won't be useful to us at all. That is a free hit. That is a free hit right there. We can get her to start a combo. Just like that. You can also cheese this boss by going on the tree right there behind her. Yeah, this on the left of the statue. Another 3 hit when they jump into the air. Mighty shot. And I'm dead. That's fine. That is fine. No need to get mad over that. I hope everyone has been doing good today and be relaxing. We will be taking on the Tree Sentinel once we have our build going. Actually, you know what? For the video, I'm going to take him on as soon as we get outside. We are not really going to be using any FP requirements, but we might want to put some into mind so we have enough. To use the weapon art, because weapon art is very, very important. If you want to, you can kill these guys. They give 11 runes per kill. By the way, this move right here, the running R2 which that'll be the running RT, right trigger I think, or was it right bumper? One of the two. It's the heavy attack, it's the running heavy attack. Break shield like that, and go like that. Jumping attacks are very, very useful, so get used to using them. As you can see, they're close distance. And if you do a heavy attack, you'll go further. See, look. That is how far you will go normally. This is how far you'll go with a heavy attack. Or when you have an enemy in front of you, you should go further. Like this. See that? Because this game has tracking when you're in the air, so enemies can hit you. Your hitbox in the air does get kind of bigger, I believe. I'm pretty sure your hitbox in the air is bigger, so enemies can hit you. But note, if they do a swiping move and you notice that, you can jump over it and get a free hit on them. Guys, this is our first boss. The easiest boss in the game, I would say. And he's dead. That should give us 613. 612, I was close though, wasn't I? So this is basically just going to cover where you should go in your first hour or two of gameplay. This is going to cover where to get your second Uchi Katana. That's why I started as Samurai, because it has a 45% bleed, or 45 bleed build up, which means in 3 hits you should proper bleed on a normal resistant character, or 5 hits. This build is eventually going to allow you to bleed proc on every single hit. Before we verse Market, we will be doing, also everybody, the mask that Vare is wearing has a buff to bleed. It is the white mask, I believe. I don't usually talk to him, not because he calls me maidenless, but because I don't really like his character all that much. It makes sense. Spoilers ahead. If you do not want to hear this, it spoils a portion of his story. So I'd say skip ahead about a minute. So the reason why he has blood all over him is because he actually kills maidens, and he gives you rewards for killing maidens. If you do 3 invasions, he will reward you once you are with him. That's why he tries to get you to join him here. He says you don't need them. Lucky for you, you have me, Vare. It's because he kills them. But that is besides the point. I just wanted to point that out. Here's the reason why there's so much less maidens, or at least that's my assumption. As you can see, there was a bleed proc. Now, I don't like fighting the tree sentinel right off the bat, but for the video, I will. Hope you guys can hear me. But here we go. Start out the fight with a ranged attack. The preferably fire. Hit 2. 1. Now the attack you want to look out for is this attack. Because that guarantees your hit usually. Don't think so, Tracy as well. Now the reason why I can take him on so easily is because I fought him before. Very, very quick. Heavy attack. I don't know how that didn't hit me. He doesn't usually do that move a lot. Oh, I got hit. Don't worry about it. Use this move to heal. It does a little bit. Okay. 2 hits in here. If he does that again, I can get 3 hits in. 4 hits on. Okay. I think so, true sensible. Now he's going to do a shield attack. He's going to do that. All the way. Charge up your FP. Now you're out of FP potions. I think so, buddy. Ow. I'm out of potions. Hit. Now I'm in a very dangerous spot here. I'm out of potions, but I'll try my best. That's all you can do in life, right guys? Is try your best. Thanks, everybody. Now I am going to change up my gameplay style right here. I am 1 hit away from death, but I believe I can do this. Your charge attack, please. Do not panic. Breathe. I am panicking a little bit. Now I am going to wait till he opens up with this. I was too close and okay, we can just try that again. That's okay, that's fine. It's completely okay. Let's take a swig of my drink here. I should really edit out these loading screens, but it's okay. Let me actually use my golden seed. Okay, so you go to flask, bam. Now you should have 4. If you want to allocate that to your cerulean, you can do that. Pick up the souls. Oh. Ruins, I'm sorry. Interesting. I missed time there. Now should do the charge here. Read you like a book. Not you. Unsheath is a very, very good ability. That's why. He should charge here. Yep. Reach out for another 158. Is he gonna do another charge? Now he should start using the shield here. See here, I like to play it safe and let him charge. This should open us to... That's definitely not going to hit us. I don't think so, buddy. Now the most deadliest thing here is his shield. So that can one-shot you. Because when he does... Okay, no, not that attack. Yeah, I can't really see. There we go. Oh, well, we're almost at an FP. Do not panic. If you're on mage, maybe start panicking. I wasn't expecting that to hit me. When he does that, that attack can one-shot you, by the way. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Gonna focus everybody. I don't know how that hit me. Press circle. Do not panic. Just be patient. Do your charge again, please. Up your leap. It's almost like you've gone do a charge attack. Okay. That was a sloppy dodge. This leads us up to a 2 attack. It's so hard to predict. Slowly but surely, everybody. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Charge. There's a charged. 101 damage. I think so. If I did have enough confidence in my skill, I would do a jump R2 there. But I don't want to die. Oh, that is bad. He should do his charge now because I'm far away. Yep. One more charge and he's dead. And that's how you beat the tree season on foot. That'll be edited into a video. Probably not though. Gives us a lot of rooms. Okay. First boss thing. Oh, number 2. Okay. Okay. Just a breath of relief, you know what I'm saying? Just a sigh of relief, you know? A breath of relief? You say that.
And I can also not tell it, man. Why not? I am
Carly.
Carly.
Dialogue because this is my first time starting the game again. Pick up this. That's better.
Goodbye.
Pick up that. I kind of wish that you could just take this hammer, you know? You use it as a weapon. And maybe being able to smith on the go. That would be awesome. Now how long is this mighty shot? Amazing. I think I hit him in the chest. Box. That's good, that's good. Now, this will also show you where to get your first Ash of War duplication, which is a must. Kill those guys, because you're going to want their hefty beast bones for your bow and arrow. By the way, contrary to popular belief, you can do a bow build in this game. It might be a bit more difficult, and you won't want a long bow. You'll want a bow that can combo. A bow that can combo is like a short bow or something like that, because those you can fire up in the air, you can dodge around, or you can get a great bow which just does a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure that scales with strength, and short bows and such scale with dex. If you are going to go for a bow build, I recommend that you go for a you try to find and buy every single crafting, I forgot what it's called. Okay. this place isn't so hard to get through. The hardest enemy in here is what I like to call the elite enemies. Elite enemies are enemies that are different from the normal set. Enemies. Warpig. See, I consider that as a he's dead and he didn't do the trumpet, which is good. Now before we get the Uchigatana, I am going to first get the Ash of War duplication and bleed Ash of War. Now this build is going to prioritize Dex, Arcane. Dex and Arcane are the two main ones you want. Dex and Arcane. Dex to increase your damage, Arcane to increase your bleed damage. Later on in the build, we will be getting the Rivers of Blood Katana, because I believe that is the best bleed katana in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong. The elite enemy is coming over. Just spam him with these, with unsheaths, or if you're using a halberd, which is sometimes when you roll in this game, I've noticed it doesn't register. I think you can still stun with this. He can just keep using his shield because these enemies might be my most hated because of their shield. And they can just read your abilities. I really don't like that. Someone is in my chat. 1 second. I'll get you after I defeat this enemy. I don't know how I am alive, but apparently I am. Let me just load up my chat real quick. Sorry about this. Oops. Hey Meg, how are you doing today, Meg? Hope you're doing good. Good morning. Hope your morning is going well. make sure to come here and get the whetstone knife and Storm Stomp Ash of War. Storm Stomp is pretty good to just interrupt enemies, so that is why we got that. Now I am going to put a few markers around. You're going to want to visit here. There's a dungeon over here. There is an intelligence Ash of War over there. We have a goal right there. There is a merchant right here. Please don't. Forgot about my HP. Okay, okay, okay. Get the hell out of here. The hell?
Have you heard of the finger made? They serve but you.
Listen, the only maiden I want a finger, I mean what?
Runes to aid you, and enter the foot. Then in second, summon me. I bequeath. Use it. It was some torrent. Treat him with. Should let my share them with me. Your thoughts.
We want to prioritize on getting Vigor right now to 20. Actually, we want to get Dex and Arcane to 25, and Arcane and Dex and Arcane to 25, Vigor and Endurance to 20 right now. Well, I'm gonna see how much damage this does. Finally, we got Torrent. Torrent is amazing, and I suggest that you put in that right there. Probably gonna loot those when I come back here off stream. Make sure to get this. Now you only need to discover the Lost Grace and touch it to activate it, and you do not need to rest at it. There is a boss over here.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Now, right now, I don't know how they didn't hit him. Gonna do that to him. Now right now we want to make our way. Let me just get rid of all these. We want to make our way. I think the map is right here. I believe the map is right there. So we're not really going to do any intelligence. This stream, I don't know if I'm going to make multiple parts to this build. This is just me showing you the start of it. So we want to make way over here. Now a fast way to get up on top of there is to do this. That is the fastest way to get up there. Now, if you are having trouble finding this homing instinct painting, which this is where you find it over here. There's a nook. It wants to be up here then. the map. Oh no, the map is like around here somewhere. But if you are having trouble, I'm pretty sure it's right here. You see where those two trees are? Pretty sure it's right here. Or it's around this area, I am pretty sure. Around this area, I'm pretty sure. But we'll activate this. Oh no, it's down here, isn't it? So it's, yeah, it's right here. Meg, are you still there? Okay. You want to grab all these. You want to come to these gravestone. I mean these oh, this is where we find our Fever's cookbook, which allows you to make sleep pots. Sleep is interesting because it is quite powerful. Because if you put an enemy to sleep, they won't be able to attack you, which allows you to basically restart your combo of attacks from the start. So say that you're versing an enemy, and then he activates his or hers.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth
Goodness
Haight?
Haight.
Well, that's no. Despite it, young Tarnish, I want you to tonight come.
Yeah.
What do you wait at my full? Oh, I fret not, celeb.
Activate his quest because it is quite important. Now his fortress is right here, I think. I am going based off memory. Do not try to fight the what are they called? Bears here, the big ones, because they will indeed kick your butt. So this is where the Misterwood map is, or the Limgrave East map is. Oh, well, was I right? I was right there. Okay, so the Lost Grace is right there for it. Now come up here and grab your... Don't grab them because you do not need the red ones. The red ones are for your Crimson Tears classes. But come up there and grab that. Every single Erd tree has one of those, or has an Erd tree avatar that you can fight, and it will drop those once you kill it. Okay. This is a message that is telling you that there is a nomad over here. This nomad is actually pretty good. I'm just gonna run away from it. Don't hear from it. And because of my preference, I am gonna wait till morning to do this place. I don't know why I put it over there when clearly the Lost Grace is right here. Or in this little place right here. So we are going to touch the Grace, which is what some of you should do in real life, is touch some grass, but that's besides the point. Now this place isn't hard to get through. see how good Unsheath is? You just drop your shield. Pick up your first golden seed. Now what you can do... That's weird, isn't it? What you can do is that you can actually aggro this guy right here, and he will kind of join you. Now these guys aren't that hard to predict. As I say, as I get hit by one of your attacks. You're about to see my most hated enemy, rats. I have a searing hatred for rats in this game. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. They are annoying. Now there is a elite enemy up top. I don't know why I'm wasting FP on these guys. Now this right here is very important. Say that you don't want to what's the word? That you don't want to put bleed on your weapon and make it bleed ooge katana. What you can do is you can get blood grease and put that on your weapon, which will add bleed to your attacks. What was that noise? Just R2 this guy and he'll die. Now just... I don't know how that hit me, but okay. Now here we go. We're going to use bleed on our, or blood on our weapon. Now he will start out with... You can just interrupt like that. One more hit and he'll get bleed, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Now as you saw, we got Blood Slash, which is over here in Fort Height, near the Fort Height West Grace, southeast of the minor Erd tree, which is right here. Which, if you want to get here, I would suggest go to the Egg Hill Lake North, follow this road, go up here, go around here, go down here, and just keep following the road. When there's a fork in the road, go, is that left? Left? Here? Then just follow this road and it will lead you to Fort Height. And that's where you get that. Now, we are going to want to go down here. I don't really like how you can't see that. Sorry, I will be right back, everybody. I'm just gonna go get a drink, another drink. I'll be right back, okay? Sorry for the wait, everybody. Apologise for that. Okay. Make sure you guys can hear me. Make sure you guys can hear me. Yes, you can. Whew. Took a big gulp of my drink and it kind of, you know, some stuff out of me. Now, we want to teleport back to the Akil Lake North. Okay. Also, there is another way to do this. Okay. Start as Bandit. Bandits, I think, starts out with the Great Knife. Make the Great Knife a bleed weapon. Go here, right here, on the map, and an NPC invader will spawn with the Reduvia blood knife, which is probably one of the best blood bleed weapons in the game. Make that your main weapon, and make the Great Knife your other main dagger, until you get one that you think is better. Put the Great Knife as a bleed Great Knife, which, as I said, your first bleed thing can be found right here. So go there, which is what I'm gonna do right now. So just go to Ashes of War and make it a blood weapon, which now it has a D in. Also, I will say, get rid of that. Okay, get rid of your shield. On the way there, we are going to be finding a few things, doing a few things, This is my first attempt at a bleed build, by the way, but I have watched a few videos. And yeah. Bleed is extremely strong, and if you are going to start as a samurai, I will say there is a boss behind me, which I do not want to fight. Just run. This guy's worth it. And if you don't want to deal with him, wait until daytime, and then he'll just disappear. Even though his theme is amazing, and he looks like a Nazgul. You might be saying, why are we skipping all this? But it's because we don't really. I want to make sure to do this as fast as possible. Now we are going to upgrade this, and I'm pretty sure every time you upgrade a weapon that has arcane on it, your bleed increases. Grab this. Another weapon that is amazing, that if you want to go for a two-handed build, a two-handed bleed build, is the Bloodhound's Fang. Bloodhound's Fang, which is found up here after you beat the boss. He'll drop the weapon he uses. It is an amazing choice. I will say it's probably the best curved greatsword in the game, in my opinion. So the forlorn hound ever goal, you just follow this and you get here. And that's where you get the Bloodhound Fang. Now I like to just do this because it's fun. Now this place, it's not really that hard. Well, in my opinion, it doesn't. Now I suggest you just run past all this. Try to get here, so you can kill this guy. If the horse will dismount, my HP is quite low, isn't it? But you proc after what, like 4 hits? Not that bad. This is your new Art of War. There is no more Unsheath Art of War. Ash of War, I should say. Now once you get here, come down here. I hate this. I hate that about this game. I mean, not really though, because if you could just see everything in the game from the get-go, you know, you'll be like, oh, okay, so I'm a bit overwhelmed, because you wouldn't know where to go. But you want to go past the Bridge of Sacrifice, and you want to go down here to grab the map of the area. While you're doing that, you might as well pick up this girl's quest.
Hello, might I bend my name as a servant's eye? But I stand on good side for the Decidedens. Wait, the servants will since come, I fear its feast. Would you mind in my soul with lease? Then please, deliver it to me.
Now I am going to just speed through all these, okay? Because I want to make it as... Even though this is a big video right now, I want to make sure that it's pretty in-depth. These guys can drop their big cleaver weapon for but for some reason it's an axe. I don't know why. There is a Lost Grace right here. As you can see, just touch it. We continue on. There's a nomadic merchant right there. And bam. Where we want to go is down here. And go over down here or something. As we pick up the map. Jesus. That would rip through this, by the way, I'm just saying. Just get the shit out of me. Wait till he pulls it again. I don't think so, big bro. And this should kill him once you get the visceral attack on him. I was about to say fallaciously the visceral attack on him. Now the reason why we're going here is just to pick up this I was about to say bonfire, Lost Grace. Now, because we have the whole area, we want to go right here. Right here. Oh, a bit of a tip, by the way. If you see this icon right here, right there, that kind of looks like three brown things, that means there's a house. If you see this icon, which kind of looks like a cave, that is a mine. Or tunnels, or a mine as I call it, right there. If you see this icon, it's ruins on the map, or the other one, like that. They changed. This is also ruins. They changed around. If you see this, that means those are ruins. Not ruins like these, but those are like broken buildings. If you see this right here, that's I don't know, it's just the kind of like big gravestone type things. If you see this, which is the first time, this is like the only time I've seen a bridge, thing like that. Rhone. That is a church, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a church. Oh no, this is a church. They're both churches. Hold on, let me get rid of, where the hell? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Where the hell's two? Now on the way there, I hope my mic isn't messing up. On the way there, we should be able to lost my words. You should have been. Oh, yep. There's also a. Has got an icon? No, it doesn't. But here is another golden seed. By the way, as you use golden seeds, the cost will go up for how many you need to actually increase your number of flasks. So I think after using 2, it goes up to 2. You need to use 2 per upgrade. Then after using 3, it goes up to using 3. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to get up here. Damn, hello. There we go. We don't want to go here, even though this is where you find your first madness spell. Madness is actually extremely overpowered, by the way. It deals amazing damage, but I like frenzy, yeah. Do not jump down there just yet. God fucking damn it. I forgot you have to go all the way around. There is a cave here and then a tunnel here as well. Sneaky little motherfucker, huh? Huh? Sneaky little bitch. Look at that. These guys, they can drop their daggers, and their daggers actually can give you bleed. They have bleed on them. I believe. You can go all the way up here, right? That's where it's done. These guys have my favorite set in the game. I love this set. I haven't finished the game just yet, but I do love this set. Hand me up like I like. Now the majority of enemies can be bled, but there are some that of course can't be bled. But if you do want to proc everybody, there is frost. Frost can be applied to everybody in the game. Frost is kind of like, well, frostbite is kind of like bleed, but I think it's less powerful. I think. And here we go. This is your first sacred tear. Or at least mine. My first sacred tear. You tried because it's 3, almost 4 AM. Fucking fan. Golden centipede, what? What the hell? Never happened to me before. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? There's another church over there. Oh, yeah, church. Churches are where you get your, they're called churches, right? Yeah, churches are where you get your sacred tears. By the way. Below there, I think, is the winged scythe. Below these ruins are the winged scythe, I'm pretty sure. Right here below this is the winged scythe, which is a scythe for faith users and strength. Pretty sure it's faith and strength. There's some enemies down there. What the hell is that? I've never found this before. What the heck? Okay. So I'm saving this for later. I never knew that was there. Oh, that's it. It's gonna be fun to explore my main, which is a sorcerer. If you're a Valve sorcerer, and sorcery is broken. I'm using the spell Rock Sling and Loretta's Arrow. Loretta's Arrow. Damn it, one shot. Deals almost 700 damage to giants. Get your monolith ass out of here, boy! Shit. So we use all 7 of these or whatever. Well, the only problem is, I just thought about it. We can't duplicate them. JK, we can, because I know exactly where to go to be invited to the round hole table, and I will show you. Okay, so Mr. Wood, Mr. Wood's right here. Now, I'm pretty sure that there is a. Blad. Around here, right here. Have me up like a light. This guy also sells the lantern, which I am going to pick up actually, so let me just use some more because I need 1800.
Well, Miss Billy, how can I help?
4,000, 3,000. So good, man. I'm scratching my arm.
Have a safe trip.
How good. Now it's rewind time. Please don't joke about that. But it's rewind time. Anyhow. I'll fucking stop. Sorry about that, guys. 1 second. Okay. So we want to make our way to number 3. Make our way to over here. There should be little gusts of air around it somewhere. See that right there? So a troll down there, or a giant as I call it. You see the fuck? You see those little ruins over there, like, you know, that little building? That is where we want to go. I was about to say, that better not kill me. That would have been kind of funny. Kind of funny. Yeah. So glad I didn't need to buy another mic. This mic I'm using right now, you might hear like some weird noises from it. It's kind of breaking on me. Drop down this one and boop. Now you might be. This is also an area you want to come to, because it has the. So Third America, legendary item over there. Sacred Tear, baby beer. Bam. Flask of Wondrous Physic. Come over here. Over behind this. Bam. What's going to happen if I don't maybe the death route? Come here. This will be interesting. Now a tip, guys, please do not explore the area around this. You will die, and do not attack the gargoyle out front, or else you will die. Okay, it will teabag you to death. Yes, I am not even kidding. Okay, if you get stuck in this teabag animation, you just randomly die. You see that big bitch? Don't. Okay, just don't. Okay, okay, mate. Now, every single time I've come here, they've invited me to the round table. Or she has. Exactly, see?
Forgive me to determine if you have.
I am almost certain if you rest at any Caelid Lost to Grace, you will get invited.
Very well, let my hand.
What's underneath those skirt? Oh, I'll just choking, go down. And then up like a light. There you go. Like a light. There you go. After we duplicate this, I'm going to show you where to get the second Uchigatana, and then I'm going to end it video. We don't talk about that girl, she's a bitch.
Don't need no match, lad, you're up. Back over, no matter.
No matter. Okay. So, you want to go to this place right here. Once you get there, pretty easy. Just go there. So there it is. I'm getting hungry, man. Or if you guys are looking to get where the Uchigatana is, I'll show you. Actually, guys, I'm going to just make a video on where to find it. Okay, I'm a bit hungry and a bit tired, so I'm gonna go have a rest and all that. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Zhong Li Moon, and I shall see everybody later. As always, praise the Earth Tree.